Yeah, I was marinating last week when I was painting, and the only thing I could come up with is that plastic is the cancer for the earth. If we're talking about stuff that we know that kills us, at least they put warning signs on cigarettes. If we were to have warnings on plastic water bottles and the uses and the repercussions, dead seabirds, humans suffering from diseases, all things that are related to our plastics that science backs up, then maybe we would stop using them. But until then, it's just this kind of ignorant silent killer in the world right now, and people have no idea what's happening. I don't think that people out there know that every piece of plastic that's ever been made still exists in the world. I don't think people know that. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not on billboard signs. We put stupid, meaningless shit on billboards. Why don't we have stuff like, hey, plastic isn't going anywhere and it's killing us? Too much? Too much. But that's just it. Plastic isn't going anywhere. People think that oh, I buy something, I recycle it, but you're not recycling it. It's this thing called downcycling. It kind of blew my mind. And learning that every piece of plastic that a human has made is still on the planet also blew my mind. It's not cool. It's not what we want. Today's project, raising awareness for oceans because they're getting dirty and they need our help. So we dedicate art pieces, big ones, noticeable ones, to raise awareness.
Let's go.
Don't you see? Baby, don't you hear me? You got a zebra mind.
We finally made it down here, and it's the first time I've been on the coastline for a while. And today is unreal. It's so beautiful here. The sun is shining, glistening. There's not a lot of wave going on, but even the uneven choppiness of the ocean is just, it's unreal. It's breathtaking. The staggers, the detail. I've seen so much photography and watched so many videos lately that to actually be here in person and see the ocean hitting the rocks, see the foam pulling back into the water, you can't beat it. You can't beat nature. That's why we gotta keep it clean. Oh yeah, there we go. More garbage. 10 times out of 10 now, when we're hitting coastlines and we're seeing plastic and other garbage on the beach, we're picking it up. But the real problem is the single-use plastics that are showing up on our coastlines. Taking that out of the equation is our solution. I guess more and more for me, when I come to beautiful places like this, I'm just looking to keep it clean. I know when it sounds cheesy, but when I paint a beautiful landscape or a piece, I don't paint garbage in it, so when I come to these places to get inspired, I don't really want to see the garbage either. not inspiring to me. I'd rather it be clean and only have stuff from nature, and then I get inspired. The accumulation of pollution, and especially plastics on our shorelines, is something that we can totally take control of if we want to. You just don't want to see it. I mean, the future is tomorrow. The future is 10 years, 20 years, 30 years from now. Like, I don't want to see it the next time I come back, kind of thing. So, I mean, it doesn't matter how far in the future you want to talk, but it's from moving forward, it's just something that we can minimize and do without. I mean, the sun's out, I'm happy, life's short, don't do boring stuff, make it fun or make it meaningful. Today we're doing both. Your money is your message. So wherever you spend your money, then that's the message. And it says that you support that and you're down. Like, you know, it's your signature of approval. So if you're continuing to buy plastic products, then you're telling that person that's making that it's okay. And so by refusing that, we need to let those people know, those companies, the industry, that that's not okay. Plastic, plastic, plastic. It's funny because they attract the crowd of the healthy people, but there's still the wasteful people. We haven't even been in this place for more than like 20 steps, and it's plastic, 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 plastic. We shouldn't have to make documentaries to get our points across. It should just be known. It should be taught in our schools. Everybody should be aware. It should be part of our daily practice. Bring your own stuff with you. Bring your cups, bring your cutlery, bring your cloth bags with you, bring it all. So it's stuff like this that we can do without. It's the one-use, non-recyclable items that we just put on our cups and then throw in the garbage. That we need to remember that it's not going anywhere. Like, this is the stuff we have to start saying no to. The fact is, we're surrounded by plastics all over the place. We need to stop buying plastic. We need to minimize. We need to reuse, 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 and that's it. Say no to plastic, say no to one-hit plastic, educate yourself, and be cool with that. Do something for you, do something for our mountains, our oceans, do something for our culture. Do something because you can, because it's easy, and it can be easy. Don't think it's impossible or too hard or out of the way. And if it is out of the way, then go out of your way, because it's worth it. But holy shit, there ain't no time like the present. Dope.